Hello and welcome to Evolving Ginger Gaming. My name is Cliffy and today we are playing Crusader Kings 3. We are continuing our playthrough as the Sheikdom of Navarra, and this is our first full episode as Emir Mohamed. In the last episode, just as a very brief recap, his father, whose name was Emir Lub, died from what the game is categorizing as not a murder. However, we know it was a murder from his rival. No, who was it? I believe it was this count here. So I might try to murder him back, but we'll see. However, he was murdered. The game didn't categorize it as murder. They got away with it, unfortunately, and we have taken over. The last thing we did was we did gain an alliance with the Kingdom of Asturias by promising to marry our son and heir to his second daughter. Oh, I should get on them. To his second daughter. Not his first daughter, and he has a son to inherit as well, so he probably feels a bit better about all that. And we are going to get an invitation to join their war, which I am going to accept. And we are going to raise all our troops. They have 2,000 troops there, which... how many troops are we able to... Well, let's find out. Undisciplined recruits. Today I'm observing Wally as he trains some of his new levies, but the recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. This display of ineptitude is an embarrassment to the something of Navarra and cannot be tolerated. We can teach him what I know about command, which will give us 100 martial lifestyle, which is probably going to be my option. We can cheer him up, which would be potentially create a friendship with him. There's nothing really there that... Or chastise him for his failure. Let's teach him what I know about command, which will give us 100 there. Alright, advice rejected. Alright, well, that's your loss then. We still have a physician, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and pin her, because she's our guest, and she might be good. If I was to recruit... 75 gold is a lot. I'm not spending that on a healer right now. Alright, so we have 11,000 troops, which is not nearly as much as our father had. So we are going to just go ahead and tag along with the army of Asturias, because we cannot hope to really do much against that army by ourselves. But we can help him siege down other territories, so... And if we get here first, which we will... do we have any siege weapons? No, we don't. Oh well. Alrighty, well, this is going to be a little bit slow and drawn out, because until there's a major battle to kind of figure out some things, not much is going to change, but luckily we have enough gold to sustain our army for 82 months, so what is that, 6 years? 6+ years, yeah. A little under 7 years. We also don't have the correct troop numbers or anything to properly siege down this territory. Oh, let's just follow them. At the end of the day, the only way this... Oh, they have a 100+ war score anyway, so this should end shortly. But we do want to follow along with them, just on the off chance. Okay. And disband all. Oh, so you took over Alto Aragorn. So let's see what that does to troop numbers. You have 115. Your ally has... Or she still has a strong ally. Oh well. We just became the culture head of our culture, Basque. So let's go ahead and take a look at what innovations were being worked on. I think it was Banis. It was Banis. Levi reinforcement rate plus 15%. Normally, I would argue against this, but for whatever reason, our Levi reinforcement rate has been awful. Granted, though, when you're a lower title, having Levi's isn't terrible, but you really want to have men-at-arms. So in the long run, we'd prefer to have men-at-arms anyway. Would we be better off with moats to protect our territory? We could unlock all tribal-era military buildings with barracks. Public works would increase the maximum existing development penalty. Casa Spilla, no. Ledger, we already have that. City planning would offer some more buildings. Gavelkind, don't really care about that one. Public works. I guess Spanish is the best option for now, so we'll just leave it on that. I don't love it, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Powerful vassals, we can negotiate alliances with our brothers. Let's go ahead and do that. Just make sure they're not currently embroiled in any wars. Good. And good. Alright. I should also probably make you a counselor of some sort. Yeah. We can upset him. That's fine. I'd rather have our brother on the court. He's better. He has better diplomacy stats anyway. Let's see. I think we're at development 8. Development 7. Oh, I didn't even notice we were done there. Let's go ahead and work on converting the faith here. It's going to take him 11 years to increase the development there. That is far from ideal. However, we don't really have any better options there, unfortunately. Let's take a look at intrigue. We're working on swaying you, which hasn't really had any benefit for the time being yet, but that's fine. Why does this say our levies are going up by 0 per month? Why is that such an awful percentage? Is it control? Someone wants to send us a gift. Holy crap. He wants to pay us 150 gold? Alright. I accept your gift. Thanks, dude. He just increased... What did we have? We had... 150? He gave us 150. So we had, what, like 90 gold? Jeez. Alright, that opens up some options for us. We still don't really have enough gold, though. We don't have the troop numbers to declare war on her, which is very unfortunate. Yeah. I wonder if I could potentially... Married. Can I arrange a marriage? Why can I not... Why can I not be one of my family members? Kinda need it to be one of my family members. No, yeah, that's unfortunate. Am I maxed out on how many marriages I have? No. Interesting. It's not age. I'm also surprised that I have not had more children yet, which is a little concerning. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Looks like Brittany has expanded a little bit into West Francia, yeah. Montague's still standing. Scotland's about the same. Jorvik's been split in half. That's probably from, yep, their father died. Mercia's still standing. East Anglia's still standing. Wessex is going fairly strong. Sweden, Swaland, the islands. Nothing too wild up there. Novgorod. Yeah, nothing too wild that's going on outside our realm. But it does open up, what do we want to potentially do? I would love to declare war on you. What are my claims for? For this entirety? I would have to bring in my allies, though. And I don't know how much gold that would or how much prestige that would cost me. Let's take a look at succession. If I was to die, they all go to our son. But we might have more children. Potentially the same with duchies as well. I really need to try to figure out how to usurp this. But I need a second duchy title. I need a third county. He is no longer a ruler. What happened here? Yeah, come to my court. I don't know what you did, but... minus 79. You don't have any children for me to have an alliance with you, though. Will this give us an alliance? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Can't hurt. If it does give us an alliance, I will potentially... Okay. Firing you is not going to be ideal, but kind of need to do this. Yeah, alright, so let's assign our brother there. We will make you Spymaster. Can we sway you? Let's try to convert you. That might upset you more, but... we recruited him. He converted. How much would a gift to you be? 50 gold. Alright, I guess we'll just leave it on assist for now. Or swaying, still swaying him. So he's gonna be upset with us for another 10 years. Yeah. Oh well. Still don't know what happened here, but our brother must have lost this in a war or something. And this is the last territory that needs to be converted. Existing development from other counties. Okay. I think... How close to renown are we? We really need to get our development growth going. That's kind of hindering us. I still don't know how our levies are going up by 0. This has plus 18% to reinforcement rate. Let's switch this to train commanders for a second. Okay. And let's switch this back. I don't know why our levies are so slow to come back. Wonder if it's entirely control, because we have a lot of control issues for whatever reason. I wonder if they've reworked control. Plus 0.1. Oh well. Once we get Overseer, that will make some things a little bit easier for us, but until we get that, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. We still can't declare war. Could I potentially just kill you off? Can't fabricate a hook, but there's a 52% chance we could kill him. So what's the... through marriage? Could I kill you? 27%. Yeah, let's give it a shot. One agent joined. Is that where? Yeah, it's just because of one agent. We could convince you. 55 gold. It's a fair portion of gold, but it's not crazy in order to potentially get a chance for a kingdom. Let's go ahead and try and bribe him. Can't hurt. %, chance, 95% chance. Alright. We'll keep an eye on that, but all that glitters. We could take this option. Alright, yeah, we're gonna give him 15 gold. He's gonna gain not feeling well, and that's gonna also give us, I think, a modifier. Yeah, so he's not feeling well. Didn't actually increase anything, but still. His troop numbers also just dropped in half. I wonder, he must have had mercenaries. You want a truce for 50 gold. I'm fine to accept that. Excellent. Is it attacking? I don't want to get involved in that right now, though. $300 troops, 708. She has 122 gold, though, so she could call in mercenaries. Another person just offering me a gift. Our steward and vassal, 150 gold. This episode has just been super generous. I love it. This is great. I needed all this. I don't want to do any of this. Actually, though, I do want to take a look at our knight situation. We might need some new knights shortly. I'd rather forbid you from fighting, honestly. Yeah, we don't really have any good knights. What is our guest situation looking like? We'll leave it for now. Oh, that's right. I was trying to look at Renowned earlier. New Dynasty Legacy we're pretty far away from. Unfortunately, someone found out about our plot, so let's just go ahead and cancel it. It was worth a shot there. I just have the worst luck with intrigue a lot of the time. I did a playthrough as... I forget her name. I think it's the 1066 start with the sister of the three kings who starts... with this land here? I think it was that. It took me so many attempts in order to successfully inherit so many of the lands around her, but... oh well. Well, we're not doing great on prestige, but we're doing a lot better on gold. I wonder if it's worth it to construct a building with that gold. I'm leaning towards yes. Do we take quarries? I think barracks might be nice. What do we have for... we have archers. Military camps would be pretty good. But I think we would... there's no farms, unfortunately. I think farms and fields would be ideal here. It's weird to me how our realm capital is not our county capital. So I wonder if I should move it and also change where... I think I should. And probably the sooner the better. Let's take a look at our titles. It's really this one, though, is what it looks like. But I'm not going to get that land anytime soon. I guess we'll leave it here for now. What do we want? I want something that gives us gold. Pastoral lands would be good, but it also costs more gold than everything else. Yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and build farms and fields here. Well, that costs even more gold, though. Some kind of modifier here, I guess. I guess let's go for... we're gonna go for quarries because I just saw, I was trying to do it out. You get men at arms maintenance at level 2, minus 1%, which would actually make a small difference, but that would add up. Plus we would get, as is, we're getting gold and also construct quicker. Let's go for that. Also tempted to go ahead and build here farms and fields. Let's do that as well, because that will help us in the long run. And that will wean us off of these unexpected gold just falling to us. We're going to take Soldier's Fortune because we have to, and then we want Absolute Control and then Overseer. How's our son doing? Still rowdy. Doesn't have the best stats going for him right now, which is rather unfortunate. Kind of need you to get some better stats. Luckily, though, his betrothed has pretty good stewardship going and learning and decent intrigue. Alright, so that will continue there. So That'll help us build long-term gold income at least. Alright, so we're sitting there. Fortunately, can't. Your troop numbers just keep dropping and dropping. However, your gold is probably, yeah. Could I murder you? No. Our friend died. I'm pretty sure that was our grandmother as well. Did we get stress from that? We did get some stress from that. We could go on a pilgrimage. We could take the Hajj. That would cost us a lot of gold, though. Yeah. Unworthy peasants. While I was in the castle town with Ladrin, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Ladrin lifted his head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. I don't know how I feel about arrogant. That's probably not a good one. I feel like I like callous. Yeah, I don't want arrogant. But actually, that's not that bad. Prestige +1 per month. His opinion of liege, opinion of vassals -5. Scheme secrecy -10%. That part, though, when he's doing an intrigue education, has me slightly worried. Yeah, let's take callous. He's gonna have terrible diplomacy, but I'll have to figure out some way to even that out. Tantrum tourney. My marshal is hosting what seems the 100th tourney of the year. It's all I can do to keep myself awake. My mind is jolted back to life when I feel a tug on my elbow. Our son wants to join in the fray. I have done this before, and I make the wrong choice every time. I do this one, and then he almost always injures himself. Or not himself, he injures someone else. Let's do this choice. Oh good, he lost an eye. I hate that event. It never works out for me. Alright, he's one-eyed. I guess he gains +1. Actually, it's not that bad, though. +1 to learning, which he had bad learning. He loses 2 in prowess, which he wasn't going to have good prowess anyway, and he's not going to be fighting. Natural dread +10, though. This guy's going to have really good dread. Stoking the fire. There have been clashes between the Muwadi and the Mozarabic population in the Sheikdom of Syria. Let us use this opportunity. My spy master Fernando suggests to recruit affordable soldiers from among the Muwadi militias, and if they continue their training in their home country, that isn't so bad either. We might actually encourage that. Do I let Syria burn in order to enlist these violent fanatics? So he could gain 10 opinion of us, and we gain fanatical recruits for 10 years, which is army gold maintenance -10%, different faith opinion -10, faith hostility advantage, Levi reinforcement rate, same rate, possibly gain 18 dread, but the riots and murders would not be good. We could try to ease the tension. He would not like that. 25% chance we gain tolerance gospel for 10 years. We could give it. I'm not giving it away. No. The riots and murders is just brutal. At least this way, it's just a 25% chance to get tolerance gospel. Let's take the shot. Oh, we got hate monger. Yeah, we're stuck with that for 10 years. Oh well. That's the way the ball bounces. Really unfortunate, though. Alrighty. You still have 500 troops. You have 327. But you guys do have a fair portion there. Is there anything I could do to increase prestige in the time being? Search for physician, no. Host a feast, possibly. Call a hunt. Actually, I do kind of need to do something or to relieve some stress here. Let's call a hunt. It costs us some gold, but lower our stress levels. Also, potential chance to gain some prestige, which we might need. Hunt rumors. The noise from the others have faded away by the time Courtier Alfonso and I stock up on the bear. We're almost within striking distance when Alfonso whispers to me, now that we are finally by ourselves, there's something I have to let you know about Oria, who is our aunt. Yeah, no time for chit-chat. I'm getting that bear. I want the prestige. Because that could allow us enough prestige to call in King Alfonso of Asturias into the war. And we gain another 150 prestige. Excellent. So, I think we will leave it there. We're in a lot better shape now, thanks to, I think it was 2 gifts of gold for 300 gold, and then there was another windfall there that I'm forgetting. We have a good portion of prestige, which we can use to call in allies into an offensive war. We're working on the construction of 2 buildings, quarries, and farms and fields, which is going to boost our monthly income by 0.7, which at our current rate is a 33% increase, which is rather substantial, and will also help us ease our reliance upon very fortunate and charitable gifts from our vassals and other just random windfalls. And potentially long term, this is our target. If we take that, it opens up the door for us to potentially gain the title King of Navarra, which will open some other doors for us. We're just slowly picking away at Iberia. However, this has just been very slow for the last few episodes. However, it feels like it's starting to pick up a little bit, so hopefully that snowball continues. However, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying, and have a wonderful rest of your day.